It's November the 12th, and it's snowing. So this series is going to take a little bit longer, but the fact that it's snowing today made me think this is the perfect time to start. So Calvin and Hobbes is a comic strip that has always been incredibly near and dear to my heart, and I kind of never knew why it felt so familiar. It just was fantastic. I grew up in a little town called Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Beautiful place. I go back there every year if I can. And 5 years ahead of me in school was a guy named Bill Watterson. Yeah, that Bill Watterson. So the fact that everything about Calvin and Hobbes makes me think of home, the trees that he draws, everything about that, the nature of the town. In fact, on the back of one of his books, you can see Calvin stomping through the center of Chagrin, holding the popcorn shop over his head with manic glee. But here's the thing: one of my best friends in grade school was a guy named Dave Konecki. Dave was blonde, a little bit crazy, one of the most fun people I ever knew. And his older brother was, 3, 4, 5 years older than we were. So in my universe, Bill knew Kenny, knew of Dave, thought Dave was interesting and character worthy, and Calvin was based off of him. This is almost certainly not true. And I could actually find out pretty easily by getting in touch with those two and saying, hey, did you guys know Bill? But I don't want to because I like the story too much. So the snow being this perfect backdrop, when I built my first V4 guitar, the purple one, this one, about a year and a half ago, one of the designs I came up with was this. And I'm calling it the Transmogrifier. And I wanted to essentially decoupage the final Calvin and Hobbes panel onto the body of this guitar. And what I really want to do is source the wood from up where I grew up, if at all possible. And so far I haven't been too successful with that, but I think, even if it means I just go find myself a log off of a sugar maple and incorporate that into the design, into the wood somehow, I'll do that. So that'll be another piece of the adventure when I go up to do that. So anyway, a snowy November day and a little guitar that I need to make. So stay tuned on all this. This is going to take some time. Like I said, this isn't going to be a quick one, but I had to get this recorded now, and I'll probably put it up in a sec. Love y'all.